Amigos, yassas, hello from Ney Epiphates, close to Thessaloniki. Welcome to the trip report that will take us from Dusseldorf to Thessaloniki. So, amigos, as I enjoy some local dishes like chicken souvlaki, if you want to know what I ordered, feta cheese salad, and of course, Greek salad. I hope you enjoy the video and the intro I prepared for this beautiful Greek destination.
I get carried away when you tilt your head and say my name. I know I wanna see that face every day. I can taste the ocean air on your lips. I get carried away when the sunset fades into your kiss. I get carried away when I see a future in your eyes. When I catch an image of your shoulders dressed in white, and every fear buried deep disappears, and all my heart and all of me is yours right here. When the story of our lives is running circles through my mind, oh, it's the smallest moments that I recall. Guess the little things aren't little after all. I get carried away when I'm looking back at a picture frame, with no idea how our lives were gonna change. With every line that writes itself on our skin, I get carried away, I count each one like it's a gift. When the story of our lives is running circles through my mind, oh, it's the smallest moments that I recall. Guess the little things aren't little after all. And when my time's finally come to its end, I'll see it once again. The story of our lives flashing by me one last time. Oh, it's still the smallest moments that I recall. Guess the little things aren't little after all.
Since this is the channel's main hub, I always show you the departures lounge and stuff like that. But now, for a change, how do you arrive? What expects you when you arrive? So you have car rentals, as you saw already. More car rentals. Connections to the SkyTrain. And then connections to the regional trains. And things and places to grab something to eat. And at the very end, since I enter at the very beginning of the airport to the right, at the end of this hall, you will find a supermarket. And also here, if you arrive and you want, if you need an Uber, here is the Uber sign. And as you go out that way, in the parking lot, they have a special place where they pick you up. So beside KFC being here, as you can see the sign above, at the end also the Maritime Hotel, which is the airport hotel. As you can see, you will find the signs close to the SkyTrain entrance, and also a timetable here of the trains leaving in all directions, mostly to Cologne, Dusseldorf, and the city where I live, Duisburg. So opposite that sign we have a McDonald's, shops and bakeries, and like I said before, at the end of the corridor of this hall, arrivals hall, you will find a supermarket. So if you forgot something before you depart, you can buy it here. Arrivals, Dus. This would be close to the supermarket. This will be the exit connecting you to the Maritime Hotel, as you can see here. And next to it you have an ATM machine. Seems to be a very busy afternoon here at Dusseldorf Airport. The counter is not open yet. 19.3. Vector means go away. Now you learn German with me. Vector, go away. So I go outside for a few minutes. This airport is smoker friendly, even though you have signs like this. You can smoke outside in designated areas, or in the gates area you will find some small lounges you can smoke, or for example in the Lufthansa lounge you can smoke in the lounge itself. So I checked in the bags, as you saw, and she asked me, do you want a board card to be printed, or do you have it on your cell phone? For those of you who have it on your cell phone or printed already, they give you the luggage stickers, and some airlines they just give it like that and on a piece of paper. But in this case it looks like this. You see, it's stick there. This is already showing quality. They invest. It's just not stickers. It's presented nicely. It may seem like nothing, but it shows attention to detail. And that is how I know a business class product of an airline is going to be good already from the beginning. So that was the short stay at the lounge. So gate for this flight is B77. So we're looking for B77.
Attention please for Iberia, Iraq 320 Rock Madrid. Please proceed to meet to gate B76. The gate is closing. Ich wiederhole, das ist der letzte Aufruf für den gebliebenen.
Aegean Airlines 5441 nach Thessaloniki.
Welcoming suite.
Μένες ή σε λειτουργία πτήσης. Μεγαλύτερες συσκευές, όπως οι φορητοί υπολογιστές, θα πρέπει να ασφαλιστούν για την τροχοδρόμηση, απογείωση και προσγείωση. Μικρότερες ηλεκτρονικές συσκευές μπορούν να τοποθετηθούν στη θήκη μπροστά από το κάθισμά σας. Dear passengers, for your safety, your comfort, and to help us all depart on time.
So last trip report was on board another carrier and also business class. But look at the legroom here. So I would say both excellent for a tall person and for a small person like me. So this shows you the difference in products from airline to airline. Just because it's an Airbus A320neo or 221neo or the old model, it should always, every airline has its own pitch. They call business class, and some give you more and some give you less.
Kann aber auch sein, dass die jetzt irgendwie so von.
Ja. Of zal ik
Thank you. We haven't begun at pushback, and the menu for this flight is presented with a choice of welcome drinks.
Hat er gefragt?
Two sparkling wine. Wasser? And water.
Aber hast du einen Führerschein?
For you, welcome drink.
Thank you so much. So there were three choices of welcome drink: sparkling water, orange juice, or a sparkling wine, which was my choice. So you saw the tray was already being used for the drink, but now you can see the tray. It is sliced to you a little bit. Also, a charging option is here. It doesn't work now. I believe it will be turned on when we are on the way to Thessaloniki. For the jacket.
Κυρίες και κύριοι, καλησπέρα σας και από το θάλαμο διακυβερνήσεως. Είμαι κυβερνητισμένης αρτής, το όνομά μου είναι Μπαλάνος Γιάννης και εκ μέρους όλου του πληρώματος και της Aegean θα θέλαμε να σας καλωσορίσουμε και εμείς στο αεροσκάφος μας Airbus A321neo και στην πτήση μας 541 με προορισμό το αεροδρόμιο Μακεδονία της Θεσσαλονίκης. Είμαστε έτοιμοι λοιπόν τώρα, να σας δώσουμε συγγνώμη για την μεγάλη καθυστέρηση η οποία οφείλονταν στην καθυστερημένη φόρτωση του αεροσκάφους από το προσωπικό εδάφους. Τώρα είμαστε πλήρως έτοιμοι, έχουμε ήδη στήσει την άδειά μας. Λόγω αυξημένης κυκλοφορίας αυτή τη στιγμή στο Disembark μας ζητήθηκε να περιμένουμε περίπου 10 λεπτά ακόμη πριν αρχίσουμε τις διαδικασίες εκκίνησης. Έτσι λοιπόν, το αργότερο στις 1 παρά 10 με 1 παρά 5 θα αρχίσουμε τη διαδικασία εκκίνησης αν δεν υπάρχει κάποια βελτίωση. Μετά την απογείωση, το ταξίδι μας θα έχει διάρκεια 2 ώρες και 10 λεπτά.
Sickness bag.
Μετά την αναχώρηση θα κατευθυνθούμε προς το Μόναχο. Στη συνέχεια θα πέρασουμε στον Αυστριακό εναέριο χώρο πάνω από τις Άλπεις. Θα συνεχίσουμε το ταξίδι μας πάνω από την Σλοβενία, την Κροατία και τη Σερβία. We would like to welcome you aboard Airbus A321neo on flight number 541 inbound Macedonia with Thessaloniki. We are actually ready now. First of all, I'd like to apologize for our short 10-minute delay. It was due to late loading of the aircraft. Now we are ready. We have already asked for startup. Unfortunately, we have to wait for another actually 8 minutes from now until we will get the startup clearance. That's due to restrictions from the air traffic control here at Düsseldorf, as they are facing heavy traffic right now. So they are getting some short delays on the aircraft. So we'll start up in around 6 minutes from now. After departure, flight time for today will be around 2 hours and 10 minutes. We will fly across to Munich, then we'll cross Austrian Alps, Slovenia, Croatia, Belgrade and Skopje, and then we'll start our descent from Arab roads to destination Thessaloniki. Weather en route has reported very nice with a clear sky all the way down to destination, except a few clouds that we'll have during climb out. Then later on across the cut, nice and smooth ride for today. Weather at Thessaloniki also very nice, clear sky. Ground temperature right now is 32 degrees on the Celsius scale. So enjoy your flight. We wish you pleasant stay on board, and we'll be back later on during cruise. Thank you very much.
Ασφαλίστε την άκρη της ζώνης στην υποδοχή και σφίξτε ώστε να εφαρμόσει καλά στη μέση σας. Παρακαλούμε να δείτε τις σχετικές εικόνες στην κάρτα με τις οδηγίες ασφαλείας που βρίσκεται στη θήκη μπροστά από το κάθισμά σας. Αμέσως πριν εγκαταλείψετε το αεροσκάφος, τραβήξτε με δύναμη την κόκκινη άκρη για να φουσκώσει το σωσίβιο. Εάν εγκαταλείψετε το αεροσκάφος από τις εξόδους που βρίσκονται στα φτερά, φουσκώστε το σωσίβιο μετά την έξοδό σας. Μπορείτε να συμπληρώσετε αέρα φυσώντας μέσα στο σωλήνα. Κάθε σωσίβιο έχει ατομικό φωτάκι που ανάβει μέσα στο νερό και σφυρίχτρα. Στο αεροσκάφος υπάρχουν επίσης και σωσίβια για βρέφη. Υπάρχουν 10 έξοδοι κινδύνου στο Airbus A321neo, 5 σε κάθε πλευρά του αεροσκάφους. Παρακαλούμε αφιερώστε λίγο χρόνο για να εντοπίσετε την πλησιέστερη έξοδο, η οποία μπορεί να βρίσκεται πίσω σας.
are expected. In case your personal electronic device develops a fault during use or charging or becomes a user fault, please inform the cabin crew immediately. On board use and charging of electronics, cigarettes, vaporizers, and personal power banks is also not permitted.
Before service begins, once again a look at today's menu. Thank you. So like I imagined, you can begin to charge your electronic devices as we reach a certain altitude. And here I am. You can see it's charging because a certain light is now blue within the socket. The crew member, as she prepared the table, she asked what kind of drink would accompany the main meal. And as you saw at the beginning of the video, I pre-ordered a meal online. You saw the written menu here, but my choice was already made even before I boarded the plane, which will be a fish option. So this is the fish, and we order also chicken. I will show you the chicken soon enough. So this is the chicken option. The rest is the same, just the main course is different. Thank you. So, as you see, the main menu of the flight had two choices. So you invest a little bit of your time in your booking and reserve the meal of your choice from a broader choice of menu options. Here is the fish. salt and pepper. You turn it. I cannot turn it. Can I turn it? Let's see. So the opening, depending on what's written, salt and pepper, you will get salt or pepper. Very nice. And the Mai Tai accompanying the meal. And let's not forget the mascot. There you have it. The whole shebang. Now that I opened the napkin, before I begin, you can see the metal cutlery and some balsamico, accompanying also the meal with some butter. So it was easy to connect to the Wi-Fi. Just follow the instructions. Entertainment on board. You can see watch movie. Tips about Greece, the moving map. Now we are flying over Croatia. I hope you can see the reflection doesn't bother. So I think we are more than half of the flight. Okay. You have music, you have podcasts. So the longer the flight, the more you discover the destination highlights. So highlights about Thessaloniki, tips, sightseeing. So it's worth taking in your time, scrolling through all of this, you know. So that's it for now. Also give it a try when you are on board. Well, we had the Mai Tai before, now it's time for a Paloma. Here we go, Paloma. Flight summary, I will tell you my opinion. I already have an opinion, but I will wait until before landing. And I will let you know. Like in many European carriers, business class is the same seat as economy class, but the middle seat is reserved empty. And so you can see the seat as well, instead of me standing up for this. On this, look at that design, beautiful. On this A321neo. This is slides up and down, and goes also like this from both sides. And the seat is comfortable. I've been in other carriers, also in Airbus A320neo, the old A320, you name it. And it's an okay seat, better than some others. It's still a thin seat, as you can see. It's not that thick, but it's okay. I mean, for a 2.5 hours flight, it's more than okay. I showed this already. Thank you. I showed this already. It's already done. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. So also, before I forget, can you recline the seat? Yes, you can. Even though I have this option, I never recline the seat because I know how it feels for the person behind me. Of course, everyone is different. You pay business class, you want to recline, recline. You can lift it as well. And if you're lucky and the row is totally empty, even in economy, you can take a nap. So I didn't know, should I do the lavatory in this inbound flight or on the way back? But I said to myself, let's do it now. Who knows what happens on the way back? So a mirror. And of course, your typical for babies. So now you saw the lavatory on board this A321neo, and if you excuse me, now it's time for me to use the lavatory. Sorry.
Can we prepare for landing?
αγαπητοί επιβάτες, καλώς ορίσατε στη Θεσσαλονίκη. Οι ζώνες ασφαλείας θα πρέπει να παραμείνουν δεμένες μέχρι να σβήσει η φωτεινή ένδειξη «Προσδεθείτε». Πριν την αποβίβαση σας, παρακαλούμε να ανοίξετε τα ντουλάπια με προσοχή για να μην πέσουν αντικείμενα και ελέγξτε τις τσέπες των καθισμάτων για ξεχασμένα είδη. Το ταξίδι συνεχίζεται με τη Hertz με όλες τις επιλογές ενοικίας διαθέσιμες για εσάς από μικρό αυτοκίνητο πόλης ως SUV και ηλεκτρικό. Αν είστε μέλος του Miles and Bonus, μπορείτε τώρα να μειώσετε το κόστος ενοικίας του αυτοκινήτου σας, εξαργυρώνοντας όσα μίλια επιθυμείτε σε όλα τα υποκαταστήματα της Hertz. Εκ μέρους του κυβερνήτη κ. Παλάνου και του πληρώματος, σας ευχαριστούμε που ταξιδεύετε με την Aegean, μέλος της Star Alliance, και σας ευχόμαστε ένα ευχάριστο απόγευμα. Γεια σας και καλή διαμονή. Για όσους συνεχίζουν το ταξίδι τους σε άλλο προορισμό, ευχόμαστε καλή συνέχεια. Dear passengers, welcome to Thessaloniki. Please keep your seatbelt fastened until the zebra sign has been switched off. Before you leave the aircraft, please be careful when opening the overhead bins, as items may have moved during the flight that might fall out. Please remember to check the overhead bins and seat pockets to make sure you're not leaving any personal items. Your trip continues with Hertz with a wide variety of car rental options from city cars to SUVs and electric vehicles. If you're a Miles and Bonus member, and now redeem as many miles as your home you want at any Hertz location, and reduce the cost of your rental. On behalf of Captain Balanos and the crew, I would like to take this opportunity to thank you for flying with Aegean, a member of Star Alliance, and wish you a pleasant afternoon. Goodbye and enjoy your stay. For passengers traveling to another destination, we wish you a pleasant onward journey.
So you finished the video and I'm still sitting here. Well, it's time for dessert. I hope you enjoyed the video and I thank you for watching. Don't forget the return flight is just around the corner with another intro that will give you just, get you into the mood to book a flight to Thessaloniki as soon as possible. Cheers, take care.